energy flow plan for Taurus, and I am lit up and just want to drop in. There's so much to share for this lunar cycle in terms of, how you can optimize your body, your sensory system to receive all the free energy that's available from the environment. And if you know me at all, these are my greatest offerings that just come straight from my heart and my own personal experience and my sensory journey, my spiritual journey, my mistakes, and just being able to be very coachable and learn from my teachers over the years, and again, apply what I've learned, put it into practice, and then be able to share with all of you. And this is what dopes me out more than anything, is understanding our relationship with the cosmos and how all the planets and the environment affects our human bodies and our ability to be vital and be successful. And successful means different things to different people, but really that's what this energy flow plan for Taurus for May is really about. You have your definition of success. Let's just assume that you know exactly what it is that you're after, right? And let it be a tangible item. Let it be a material thing. Let it be, that's a nice material thing. I'd take that house. That's my vision. Whatever it is, it's just got to feel good to you and light your heart up. And then in that light, you spread that goodwill to everyone in your sphere of influence. And that's goodwill on the planet. So don't shortchange your tangible goal because you think it's too much or too little or shouldn't be or should be. It's just, does this make your heart dance and sing and feel good and radiate? And then you know it, right? So then what are you going to do about it? And that's really what this energy is about. So I'm going to just offer one exercise, and all the supportive tools that are in this lunar cycle's energy flow plan are to help you use this very sophisticated system called the human body to coordinate your heart and your mind, and to coordinate that heart and mind sync with the energy that is all around you. How to receive more of it, how to be more efficient with what you're doing with it. And because it's one thing to just set an intention and say, I have a goal that I'm gonna, live in this house. And you just wish it, and you're like, at least I know what I want, I have a goal, and it seems like so far off in the distance. And you just kind of sit there wishing for something. It's like, well, if you have the vision, if you hold the vision, if you see that consequence, what sequence are you starting now? You have the vision, that's the start of the sequence. Then what's next? What's next in the sequence that's going to move you closer to or further away from the consequence that you are looking to call in or move into, if you will? And all it really requires is you putting one foot in front of the other. And it's pretty easy. So whatever is then on that path that may deter you or get in your way or help you, you still put one foot in front of the other, right? So the focus and the energy and the clarity that you have to be able to do that is all about first having the vision, and then having the upgraded ability to move efficiently down that path. And that is all about the decision to take actions that are on the path versus take actions that take you off the path. So that's really what we're doing. So I'm going to offer this quick exercise, and it's a conversation with your future self. It's a conversation with yourself at point B, right? What is your point B self saying to your point A self? It's very powerful, right? Your point B self, that you're at point B, and You're like, hey, I'm over here, and here are some of the things that you can do today that are going to help guide you through that terrain, through that path, through the weather. You know, take an umbrella because you're going to need it. Or, you know, I'm speaking metaphorically, but let's say you are looking to upgrade your living situation, and you know exactly where it is that you want to go. Let's say, you know, you want to move, and you want to get out of the city that you're in, and you know which city you want to go to. So actions you can be taking today are, well, do I know a real estate agent in that city? No. Okay, I need to find one. Do I know what the average cost of a home there is? No, I need to research that. Do I know the type of neighborhood I want to live in there? No. Well, yes, I do. Cut out pictures, you know, make a vision board, little things like that. And then what may seem like not so related could be very related. You know, hey, I now see it's going to require this amount of money. Well, what am I doing today about that? And it's like, oh, I realized, you know, that I may need to do some other kind of work because it's important that I get into this new environment. And it may seem like that kind of work would take you off your path, but you just always have to ask yourself, what is point B? Say your name. What is point B, Diane, telling me to do? Because that's your teacher. That's your greatest teacher, right? Your future self, a little bit of your past self, but you're being taught by these guides that are actually you. And that's really the quantum physics of it all. So take that in. One little exercise. You can journal on it today. If you're listening to this, I'm transmitting this on the new moon, but before the new moon in Taurus. But you could just take this, and it's also a partial eclipse. You could take this window of energy, you can use it to light the fire and turn those intentions into actions. So much love. Peace out. Yeah. Just a little something, something.